What's up, YouTubers? It's Wanderer here again, and I know it's been a couple of months since I've talked to you guys and put anything out. I want to reassure you that I am still alive and I have not fallen off the face of the earth. The truth is I've been in the middle of moving and it's taken a while, but we're finally done, and I'm now coming to you from my new undisclosed location. But I've got a lot of things coming up in the next few weeks. I just wanted to put a short video out today about one of the products I've been trying out, and it's going to be some small game season coming in a few weeks here, and I'm going to get back out in the swamp and start doing some walking around. Deer season's coming up, and of course anytime that's out there, hog season's always in. So today I'm going to talk about my LL Bean Continental Field Pack. I picked this up and it was on clearance. I actually think, unfortunately, this has been discontinued because this is the recycled fiber version of it. But they do have a waxed cotton version of this sack. It weighs a little more, probably about 3/4 of a pound more than this does. I decided to try this out because of the weight factor. You know, I was using a old haversack that you saw in my EDC video about my haversacks. So this was intended to replace it, not only hunting but you know, also in travel. I had to take a trip up north to Wisconsin a couple of months ago, and I sure wish when I was running through airports I'd had this thing with me. So with that said, let's talk a little bit about it. It's made by LL Bean. It's made out of recycled polyester. It's got nylon handles. Got a nice buckle here, so let's just get right into it. On the back side of the flat, you've got a mesh net pocket there, good for storing things. I usually keep a compass back there. You've got a pocket here, larger main pocket, and just, I'm not going to go over everything that's in it, but in there, you know, I do have my bug spray and my fire kit. Secondary pocket. If you guys can see that, I keep my large trash bag in there for, you know, some emergency shelter protection. I've got my binoculars in a pocket in here. I carry a very small pair of, these are 8x32s, and you know, when I want to keep something light and I'm out there hunting, I really don't like, I've got a really nice pair of 10x42s, but they're just too heavy to carry when you're moving around through the swamps. So. And that's the two main pockets there. Everything zips up. It's got real good zippers on it. It's not hard to get to. You can flip that over. Got a nice solid buckle there. On the back side, you can see it's got this mesh padding here. It keeps it nice and cool when it's up against your side. It does have a carry handle right here. You know, for when you're going through things and moving around. Most of the time I do carry it on my shoulder. I don't find myself carrying it by the handle much, but unless I'm going through things in the truck. Back side of the mesh padding, a great pocket here. This was one of the real problems I had with my haversack. You know, and it's not that big of a problem, but it is nice to be able to sort out all your gear and go right to it. This little pocket right here, perfect for my maps. So I keep those folded up and in there. Alright, and then on the outside here, I've got a side pocket. This is, you know, I don't carry a cell phone, but this is perfect for either a phone or your multi-tool, which you guys know I carry the Victorinox Trekker, and that's a perfect spot for it there. A lot of tools on there in case I need to do anything with my guns. And then you've got a nice pocket on the side here, and this was another thing I really liked about it for your water bottle. It's got a little positive buckle there. And just slide that in. Now, one of the things I found last year was water really added to my weight, and I was unhappy about that. And I've been thinking about a way to carry less water, especially that last canyon trip convinced me that I need to find a way to carry less water but still hydrate. So I'm going to talk about that, just briefly, my answer to that, and then I'll do a bigger demonstration and review of it in another video. Let's see if I can get this water in here. I know it fits. There we go. Alright, nice pocket for your water bottle. cinch that up. And so I've got a 16-ounce bottle of water. I've got all my gear in here. Got a nice padded shoulder strap up at the top. All right, and we'll just leave that right there. Now, I'm not going to go into too much detail on this video, but I picked up a Frontier Pro Aquamarine water filter. I'm going to be demoing that down at Cheehaw at the lake, and this is nice. You know, I looked at two of them. I looked at this and I looked at a live straw. And part of the reason I wanted to show this is because Scotty at West Virginia Survival was showing a good demonstration of how to dig a coyote well next to a known water source and try to purify your water. Well, when you combine that technique with something like this, you can really get your water, you know, as clean as you can possibly get out in the field. So I wanted to share that with him. He just got a great video over there at West Virginia Survival, so be sure and check that out. You'll find him on my feature channels on my page. But the good thing about the Aquamarine Frontier Pro is that it will attach directly to an ordinary water bottle. So now I've got a container for my water after I finish the first bottle, if I've got known water sources where I'm going. And I can fill this up, filter it with this, and make it really easy to drink. And the reason I moved towards that is because I was carrying a Guyette stainless steel water bottle, and on longer outings I might still do that. The problem is I may not always be able to get fire, or I may not want to stop and make fire all the time to purify my water if I get to running low. This was a great answer to that, and so you'll be seeing more about this in another video when I can get out there and do a demo of it, but I just wanted to mention that today. But that's all I've got to cover today. I just wanted to put something out and let you guys know I'm still kicking, and I'm going to be putting more videos out soon. I've got something coming on navigation. I had to replace part of my everyday carry pocket kit, and I'm going to talk a little bit more about that. And I'm going to have a lot of stuff coming here soon. I'm in a good location where I can get outdoors and film some good videos. I've got a good spot out here, and I'll be sharing more with you guys about that in the very near future. Alright, you have any comments or questions, feel free to drop me a line in the comments, and I'll answer you as promptly as I can. I appreciate you guys watching, and if you like what I'm doing here, be sure to subscribe if you're not already a subscriber, and pass it along to everybody else out there on YouTube. Thanks guys, I'll see you on the next video.